Hello Virgo, welcome to your March 2020 reading. Thanks for joining us. My name's Michelle.
My name's Richard.
Let's get started with the reading. Estefania, she who surrenders. The card speaks of chains, of bondage. There's a feeling around this of kind of like a devil energy or an Eight of Swords energy. A feeling of being restrained, restraining yourself, an attachment. I'm picking it up as an attachment to the past. There's a feeling here, if you look at this woman, she's actually got a letter in her hand and she's rereading an old love letter. But it's a love letter that involves pain, so it's probably a farewell letter. So the energy around this is of rereading something that causes you pain over and over again, reliving something that causes you pain over and over again, and a need to look at why you might be holding on to that. Now, Richard has pulled a card for the other side here from the Energy Oracle, and we have the card of Patience.
So patience is about being patient. It's about not closing off other options, being single-minded and being stubborn and just counting on one thing coming through.
Okay, so let's see where this goes. Either side can resonate. You know the drill here, it can be vice versa. So whatever side resonates the most, that's your message. And of course, if you're cross-watching, this could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. The bottom of the deck, we've got the Six of Swords.
Here I've got the Ace of Wands in the reverse.
I like this as an energy around you, Virgo, because it speaks to me of actually moving on, taking some of that emotional pain, leaving it behind you here and moving away from that. So let's see.
This Ace of Wands in reverse can be about impatience as well.
So let's take a look. We'll start with the status of the relationship that you're thinking about here, Virgo. How you're viewing the relationship or this person, the strengths of the relationship, the weakness, what you should do in the situation, what you shouldn't do, and the likely outcome.
Status of the relationship. How this person viewing you, Virgo, strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, and the outcome if nothing changes.
We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So something that feels like it slipped through your fingers, Virgo. You wanted to plant this seed. You wanted it to grow. You wanted it to grow to something that could potentially be long-term. And yet it didn't.
All right, looking over here, status of the relationship. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse here. Yeah, that's a card of jealousy and possessiveness on this side of the table.
Okay, let's have a look and see what how you're viewing this person. Okay, I feel like there's an energy around this of something being brought to light. A secret, it may be a letter. Someone revealing a secret, something that was previously missed or not understood. Maybe there was some confusion surrounding the future of the relationship, and now there is something that's coming out. I get it as a secret. Of course, when it comes to secrecy and moon energy, it can be quite shocking. I get kind of a shocking energy around this card. Like you weren't expecting to hear that, or you weren't expecting to find out this information.
Looking over here at how they're viewing you, Virgo, the Four of Cups in the reverse. So they view you as somebody who may have been coming out of a period of not taking offers into a period now of wanting to take them or willing to accept an offer.
Okay. Let's take a look and see what the strengths are here. We've got the Knight of Cups. So the thing is, I do feel that you're wanting to come in here, Virgo, and offer this person an invitation, maybe offering them perhaps commitment, an engagement. So there is a feeling here of romance, of love, and you wanting to experience that or continue to experience it with this particular person.
It could have been with somebody with whom you've had some involvement in the past, but it didn't work out.
Right.
Okay, looking over here at the strength here, we have the Two of Swords as a strength. So it would be a strength for this person to stay on the fence for a while, to not commit, to not make an immediate decision. And for you, Virgo, this might be a bit frustrating, because you might be thinking, well, why isn't this person taking my offer? They know that I'm open to an offer. Why aren't they taking it?
Okay. The weakness here is the Sun, and look at this. It's like there is information coming out. I get this is somebody achieving clarity where before there was no clarity. Okay, what I'm getting here from Spirit is that there has been an attachment to the past that has been difficult to let go of. It has kept Virgo, I feel, in a state of confinement, of not opening up to other relationships. That's why we have the Four of Cups down there. But I feel like that is changing for some reason. I get that as release, but it's as a result of some information coming out, which allows for someone to release the chains that have bound them, perhaps from growing a relationship to its full potential.
Okay, so looking over here at weaknesses, we have the Page of Wands as a weakness. Yeah, it's a call for this person to move slowly here. We do have this Two of Swords as a strength. We also have this Page of Wands here as a weakness. So going in all guns blazing is not really the route this person should take.
Yeah. You know, it's very interesting energy, because when I see that Ace of Pentacles with the Sun here, I see that as allowing the Sun here to grow that seed. I feel like there's been a period of darkness in this relationship where there has been no growth.
I wonder if this person is jealous of somebody from your past.
There may have been jealousy involved, but I actually feel that whatever there was that you were attaching yourself to in the past here, as a result of some information coming to light, I do feel like you are detaching. I get it as release and allowing for this sun to shine through, for something to potentially grow. Let's have a look and see what we've got here as what Virgo needs to continue to do. It's about releasing pain associated with a past relationship that has prevented this relationship from growing.
Yes, and with the card of patience over here, that's what this person needs to be showing here is patience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Queen of Wands also in reverse is about impatience, isn't it?
And even the Page of Wands is about impatience. It's like, well, you know, I want this to happen now.
I want to get started, you know. Why can't we get this started?
Right.
Yeah. Over here, what this person should keep doing, the Nine of Swords. Well, you know, I mean, I don't like to say that people need to stay anxious. What I think they need to do is be aware of your anxiety, I think, Virgo. Be sensitive to it and realize, well, that's the reason that we need to go slow here. You know, I think this is going to be worth it in the long run, but there's going to need to be some patience here with this Virgo.
Right. Let's take a look and see what Virgo shouldn't do. We've got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, in this case, it is about I'm picking that up as a refusal of help, turning your back on the help offered is how I'm seeing that. It's kind of like someone who, and Virgo can be like this. They may feel like they can do it all on their own.
Right, they don't want anybody's help.
Yeah, like, I don't need your help. I can do this on my own. Even though it's painful, they've been going through a really difficult time. I get a lot of shadow energy around this, devil energy, shadow work, meeting their shadow side here. Not at a period of time where things haven't grown around them because of them being in this more darker period in their life. But the thing is, why do we go through these periods of darkness? Well, it's so that we can learn from them, so that we can grow. Eventually, we do go out the other side of that darkness, having gained a lot more of wisdom. The only way is through. Unfortunately,
you can't. There's no other way of putting it. Yeah, it's like the song says, it's 2 steps forward and 3 steps back when a heart's on the mend, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Look at that. More of this juggling here with these two energies here, and as what this person shouldn't do. So I think what this person's got to do is they've got to make a decision, but they have to make a decision at some point. It's not an immediate thing that they have to do, but they do have to do it.
Yeah. Let's look at the outcome. And there's the Two of Swords, but this time we have it in the reverse. So it is about coming out of a period where things have been... I get confused. I get a lot of inability to make a choice. I feel like something happens where someone has not grown a relationship because of a past attachment, still very much holding on to an ex or something that has kept them bound to the past. I get past pain.
It doesn't have to be a past relationship. It could be some sort of past trauma.
Past trauma.
Or something that's kept you in a certain place. And this person just needs to be patient with the situation, realise what you're going through, and I think they'll come out the other side of it. Let's take a look at the outcome on this side. Look at that. That's beautiful energy. This is the reward for patience. So all throughout this reading here, we're seeing warning signs for this person not to give up.
Right.
Because at the other end, there is that reward at the end of the journey. And I think they're going to see that with you, Virgo.
Yeah.
We've got a whole lot to clarify, though, in part 2.
Hope that you join us there. The link is below in the descriptions box, and that will be available on the Vimeo channel. It'll be about another 30 minute or so reading. We'll be putting some clarifiers down, going in depth and looking at some Lenormand cards as well to see where this goes in the future, as well as pulling some oracles for guidance. So please do join us if this is resonating. If you prefer a personal reading, you can reach out. The email is gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and that's also in the descriptions box below.
Don't forget about our Soulful Repair playlist. We have about 41 readings in there right now.
So if this one doesn't resonate with you, Virgo, of course it can be vice versa, or if you're cross-watching for Virgo, this may resonate as your Virgo on either side. So if of course it won't resonate with everyone, it's a general reading. So you can check out that Soulful Repair playlist. They're readings that are done in this same style, but they're not sign or time dependent. So you may find your situation there. But I get a good energy around this reading, Virgo. It seems like you're going through a difficult time at the moment, really struggling with freeing yourself from something that has restricted you from future growth by holding on to some difficulties, some pain related to the past, but you're working through it. I feel like you're eventually going to get to a point where you can free yourself of this and get to a place where something could potentially grow with this person. But we'll see where it goes in part 2.
Right, thank you. Goodbye and good luck.